This is the Blackwing Ninja coming at you with a discussion video. Sorry about the camera quality. I have to use my cell phone because the camera I normally use is about 600 miles that way. Better quality videos coming at you pretty soon. Right now I just want to talk to you about the pack that just came out, Hidden Arsenal 2. A little disappointed by Konami with Hidden Arsenal 2. Haven't really seen anything that anybody's really gonna need. My friend Manny chases after the ice barriers like, they're little tiny paper gods, but other than the ice barrier cards, I'm not entirely sure that anybody needs. I mean, fabled monsters, maybe, but not really too impressed with Naturias. However, I am really impressed by just how awesome the ice barriers are. Ice barrier cards are very good. I'd run ice barriers if I felt like chasing them all down like that. Which, yeah, I'm not going to. My friend Manny's doing that. That's his thing, Yoshi830. Of course, he's probably not even going to post anything on that account. He just has it. Oh, yeah, by the way, thank you to Manny for giving me my Yugioh and the Red Drag. Gifts from him. Armor Master, got that. Gold Rare. And I got really lucky, and I pulled this Iron Chain Dragon on Crossroads of Chaos. My mom got me, that was awesome. But yeah, Star Strike Blast is going to be the pack coming out after Hidden Arsenal 2, and that is really what I'm waiting on, because I'm waiting for the new Stardust Synchro that requires Stardust and the Accelerated Synchro, even though I'm not going to use it. Well, I probably won't use it, because it just takes a whole lot of work to get out, and I'm not really good at tuning, or at synchroing for 2-star. It's a little hard to do, but I'm really waiting for the Red Nova Dragon. Red Nova Dragon is going to be like the most BA synchro to hit since Red Dragon Archfiend Assault Mode or anything. I mean, like, first off, it's got a really good effect in the fact that it starts off as a 4500 freaking beater. We call beaters anything that doesn't really have an effect, but it's not really a beater though, because it has a great effect. First off, it gains 500 for every tuner in the graveyard. That is amazing, especially if you're running a synchro deck. I know that my Blackwing deck alone has like 9 tuners in it. That's really good. If I use all my tuners and then I have that on the field, that's go for game situation. Because if they can't stop it, they're gonna lose. Also, it has that effect where it can remove itself from play to negate an attack. It's basically a negate attack with like 5,000 attack points. That is very epic. You could even just chip at people. Like, you could use the Famous Seal Chain and Sirocco and just chip people's life points away while using this as a negate attack for anything trying to kill Thane. But anyway, that's really just what I think about Star Strike. Oh, and we're getting new Blackwings. There's going to be a new Monarch. Watt monsters. There's going to be a Watt Squirrel. That's going to be interesting. Those little Watt monsters are annoying, even though there aren't that many of them. Let me think. Right now I don't really have anything up for trade. Well, I mean, I got some stuff here. Iron Chain Dragon. I'd actually probably trade for that. Colossal. This Black Rose has a crease in it, but I'm keeping it. Ally just is a Light Gazer, has a little crease in it, but it's crap. Yeah, nobody cares about Urbellum. X-Sabers are great. This is the only X-Saber Synchro that really stinks, because it's just a beater. You have a monster in your deck with 2,100 attack points. That's better than this. Also, in the Star Strike Blast, we're going to see more fusion. apparently. There's going to be a fusion for basically Arknight Magician, where it just requires a Magician's type Synchro and a Magician monster. And you're probably going to see a lot more people running Polymerization in their deck now, because they can do that really, really easy. There's also going to be a fusion for Gaia Knight, where it just requires, a warrior and this. And that's actually going to be really good for warrior decks, because Gaia Knight, it's just got more attack, and it can't be destroyed by the effects of card effects. So, I mean, like, if you know that you're going to be running into, like, a Man-Eater Bug or a Noble Man-Eater Bug, it's not going to kill this thing once it gets its fusion. Like I said, we're getting new Blackwing support. Basically, just a couple more Blackwing monsters. We're actually getting a light Blackwing monster, which I think is amazing. It's really going to focus heavily on using these, the Blackwing Synchros. I don't have any more of them, but I do have this one. And what you do is you remove from play a Blackwing Synchro in your graveyard, and it gains its name and effect. So really, Consecrated Light is going to be screwed if we have Armed Wings in the graveyard. Or if we gain Silverwind, because, Silverwind, you negate the destruction of a Blackwing, stuff like that. Because it's really, that is something we needed. My friend, the Everyday Duelist, actually came up with the idea for, like, Light Wings, which would be like Blackwing support, but they're all light monsters, and they all have abilities that boost up the Blackwings. Like, adding effects, like, I don't know, maybe, Blackwing, like, there's a Blackwing that's, like, or there's a Light Wing, and its effect is, Blackwing monsters cannot be destroyed by card effects. Stuff like that. Just really awesome stuff that would really help in a duel. Trying to think anything else that I needed to get out. I moved, so looking for people in the Houston area to duel with, because I really don't have any friends down here right now. Most I have are my cousins, and my little cousin's starting to play. He's going to get the Spellcaster's Command deck pretty soon. So you'll probably see a duel video of that versus my Blackwing and watch him get destroyed, just because it's a new structure deck and he probably won't have that much tricked out on it. I might get an X-Saber Wayne just to have a 5-star until I can get Magical Android. And I actually might get a Magical Android, or Thought Ruler Archfiend. I'm not entirely sure which one yet. I do need a Brionic, and like I said, depending on what you offer me, most of these Synchros will be for trade. I need a Brionic. I need the Blackwing Synchros. I would actually be willing to trade away, like, a Goyo for, like, 2 Armed Wings. I also need a Vadi, but, you guys have seen my deck, Fast Wings. That's what I'm running right now. I have some stuff side-decked now for removal, and actually for Glad Beast. I have not run into any Glad Beast, but my friend Trevor runs removal, and it bugs the crap out of me, so. Return from the Different Dimension, DDR. That's all you pretty much need to beat him. Man. Really should have thought about what I was going to say before I made this video. I really haven't uploaded a video in a while, so just thought that I'd make this one. Yeah. So, send me a message, comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you're looking for, because I'm pretty good at getting a hold of stuff. But I'm pretty good. I'm also making a Karibo deck, so if anybody has any Karibo cards, let me know. Karibon, Karibu, all that other stuff. Shining Angels. Really looking for stuff like that. So, let me know, because I don't have any trades right now, but I will be getting some soon. So, I will be getting a trade binder, and I'll probably put a video up. So, Blackwing Ninja signing off.